So you're thinking of buying a condo? Well, you're not alone. In fact, condo ownership has never been more popular. And it's true, condos are more affordable than detached homes and even townhouses, but they come with their own unique set of challenges related to common ownership. In this video, we're going to be going over the basics of buying a condo and 5 tips that you should consider before you make an offer. So let's get started. So let's start with the basics. What is a condo? Most people think the terms condo and apartment are synonymous. However, this is not true. An apartment refers to the type of construction, whereas a condo refers to the type of common and shared ownership. So most apartment buildings can be a condo, and technically, almost any property can be a condo. The key here is the common ownership, which is usually managed by a condo corporation, strata, or homeowners association. A condo corporation is a business designed to represent the interest of the owners. Like many businesses, they're operated by a board, and the condo corporation's board is responsible for setting the maintenance fees, as well as making sure there's enough money in the reserve fund. Don't worry, we'll be going over this in more detail later. A condo corporation passes rules, known as bylaws, that must be adhered to by all the owners. So what kind of rules will they be setting? Well, to help you understand this, we're going to be going over an example of the differences between a private residence and a condo. When you buy a condo, your expenditures don't end after the closing of the sale. While you own the space within your own unit's walls, you also have part ownership of the common areas, such as any lounges, gardens, and any corridors. These areas require maintenance and upkeep, so you'll be required to pay a monthly maintenance fee on top of your mortgage and monthly bills. How much is this monthly fee? Well, that's set by your condo corporation. Any surplus in the maintenance fees will go back into the reserve fund to pay for any scheduled and significant repairs, such as replacing the roof on the condo building, which may need to be done every 15 to 20 years. The good news? Maintenance fees may also include gas, water, recycling, and garbage disposal, so that's one less thing you need to worry about. Once you're set on condo living, you'll need to decide whether you'd like to purchase a pre-sale or resale unit, and there are pros and cons you need to consider for both. A pre-sale unit is purchased before the construction of the building is actually complete. And aside from having the peace of mind of being the first occupant in the unit, you may also be able to request changes to the building so your home fits your exact needs when you move in. Pre-sale units are often competitively priced, and many of them come with some degree of home warranty. However, pre-sale buyers may run the risk of construction delays, pushing their move-in date months, maybe even years. Purchasing a resale unit, for example, a unit where someone has previously lived in it, may help you avoid this problem. And you also get to see the unit before you submit your offer. Lending requirements are typically more relaxed for resale units as well. That said, flexibility for the choice of unit will be limited, and with older buildings, you may have to pay increased maintenance costs month over month. For a more comprehensive overview of this, you can check out the article included in the description below. Condos sell notoriously quickly, so here are 5 tips for a smooth buying process. 1. Consider your financing options. Use a mortgage affordability calculator to determine how much you can realistically afford. And don't forget about the monthly maintenance fees and the 20% down payment. 2. Get to know your unit by arranging multiple viewings throughout the day. You'll also want to check the home systems and get to know the building's amenities, such as any parking spaces, storage lockers, or gyms. 3. Once you're satisfied with the unit, you'll want to get to know the building. For example, some buildings may apply restrictions to pets and maybe even the age of the occupants. You'll also want to consider the age of the building and its condition. 4. Get to know your neighborhood by doing a dry run of your most frequent activities, like commuting to work or doing your most popular errands? Are there transit links nearby? Is the neighborhood safe at night? You may want to do an online search of the neighborhood to find out more about its reputation. 5. Get to know your condo corporation. While this may seem daunting, you need to know about their financial well-being before you submit an offer. You can even ask the neighbors if any complaints they've had have been addressed properly. You'll also want to consider how much money is in the reserve fund. Is it enough? And are there any significant expenditures that are going to be made in the near future? Many potential owners aren't aware that the condo corporation's insurance will provide some limited insurance protection for you. However, the master policy does not protect your personal belongings or improvements made to the unit. So if your unit is damaged by a building fire, you'll only be restored to its original condition. So if you or any previous owners have upgraded the hardwood floors, changed the countertops to marble, or even done any bathroom renovations, you'll have to pay for that all yourself. Unless, that is, you've purchased Square One's Condo Owner's Protection. Square One's basic condo policy will protect your personal belongings and your legal liability. Adding the Condo Owner's Protection will also provide coverage for any improvements you've made to the unit, as well as any assessments the condo corporation levies against you. You'll also get access to a suite of legal services called the Condo Concierge Service. This service will give you access to a legal telephone advice hotline that you can use for any non-automobile, legal, and tax-related questions you have. For more information on Condo Owners Protection, you can visit the link in the description below. So thanks for watching, everyone, and if you're looking for a condo insurance quote before you buy, you can visit squareoneinsurance.com.